Hello everyone, I am Raju Sharma in front of you. Now today we discuss our new topic, that is the optics. It is the another type of the branch of physics. Now we discuss to the our topic optics. Optics, what do you mean by optics? It is generally phenomena of the light, and it is also function at the application of light and how will be the light is behave in the different medium, and it is also useful in the different appliances to like as lens, prism, mirror, etc. Optics is the branch of physics which deal study to the behavior of light and also study the application of light, and it is generally two types. One is ray optics and another is wave optics. Now the first topic in the optics, that is a ray optics. In the branch of the optics, we are also study to the image formation of light with help of the different types of the rays, and we are also study to the property of the light. We know that light is the mixture of 7 invisible color we shade to big view. It is generally ascending order in wavelength and descending order in frequency. Light is the mixture of the 7 invisible color we shade to the big view. The violet color wavelength is approximately 4 into 10 power minus 7 meter, and the wavelength of the red color is 7.8 into 10 power minus 7 meter. It is the ascending order of the wavelength and descending order of the frequency. If that the rays is less than the violet, it is also known as the ultraviolet ray, and it is very harmful for our skin. But the ultraviolet ray, that is also useful in the purification of water for killing germs. But the wavelength is greater than the red color. It is also known as infrared. What is the infrared? That was generally this type of the ray of light, because the wavelength is greater than the red color, and it was generally used for the killing of rat, and it is also useful in the electronic communication system or the IT sector. Now in the ray optics, we are also studying to the image formation of light with help of mirror, lens, etc. And we are also studying the different types of the definition of in the branch of the ray optics to like as the pole, principal axis, center of curvature, optical center, convergent and divergent process of lens or mirror. Now we discuss the convergent process of mirror. It was the basically dependent the property of concave mirror. Let us consider when the two or more ray of light strike at the reflective surface of the concave mirror, and they are really intersect or really meet as the focus here. That property is known as the convergent. But in the case of lens, the convergent property is followed by the convex lens. It is represented by this type of the diagram. Let us consider two or more ray of light strike at the convex lens, and they really meet at focus F. We observe that in two diagrams, the convergent process in mirror that was generally used in concave mirror. But in the case of lens, it was generally used by the convex. That was the generally property of the convergent. It is useful in the concave mirror, but in case of lens, because the lens is basically function at the process of refraction. In the previous class, you are also studied to the refraction of the light. And what is the refraction of the light? When the ray of light is passes through from one medium to another medium and it will be bent at the normal, that process is known as refraction. It is also explained by Snell. Snell's law of refraction, we can be easily explain it. Let us consider a refracted medium that is also behave as a glass slab. The ray of light incident at the surface and it will be formed the incident angle I, and it will be bent at normal and afterward away from the surface. A parallel line is drawn from the incident point. In the perpendicular line is drawn at the parallel line of the incident and emergent ray, that is known as the lateral shift or lateral displacement. Now the Snell's law, when the ray of light is passes through from rarer medium, air, that is known as the rarer medium of light, and the glass slab, that is generally behave as the denser medium. Now the first law of Snell is explained when the ray of light is passes through from the rarer medium to denser medium, the ratio of the incident angle sin I and the refracted angle sin R to be remain constant. It was generally second law. Now the first law is also explained. Incident ray, refracted ray and normal R lies in same plane. And the second law is also defined it. The ratio of the incident angle sin I and the refracted angle sin R to be remain constant. That was sin I upon sin R is equal to N. N is also shown that the refractive index because it is the ratio speed of light between two medium. Now the medium is sometimes behave as vacuum, sometimes behave as the air, and another medium to like as the ray of light is passes from air to the glass, air to the water. That was the ratio speed of light between two medium in any case for the refractive index. The value of the refractive index for the different materials are also differ. To like as the refractive index of water is 1.33 and the refractive index of glass is 1.5. Now we meet to in our another video another day. Until then, goodbye.